Heather, do you want to go over to the kava bar real quick and see if anyone is here? It's right there. Okay, Satnam. All right. Welcome to Sunday. Welcome to the Science of Kundalini Yoga. Today we're going to do some movement and we're going to work on some sound. And the sound's going to take up more of our time. So we'll do a little explanation of the sound current before we get started. So we're going to work on something today called the Long Mul Mantra. And the Mula Mantra is a root mantra. It's the root of Kundalini Yoga. It's the root of the teaching. So this prosperity, this guidance, this intuition, this connection to all that is comes through the Mula Mantra. When we practice this mantra, the way that we're going to practice it, there's actually no written form of this teaching. It was given only one time. And back then, this is what I think is really kind of spectacular about this technology, is that these teachings were given way back in the 60s and 70s, brought over from they were given to us in the West, right? They've been around thousands and thousands of years, but they were given to us in the West. And when they were given to us in the West, oh, yay, I was just going to email you if you didn't show up today, Lucy. Good, you're okay. Okay, good. I was like, if she doesn't show up one more day, I'm gonna get a hold of her. Okay. So these teachings, this technology was, it comes through thousands of years, right? And when we practice this now in the time that we are in now, it's so interesting to go back through the teachings all the time and see how relevant it is to the time that we're living in. It just blows my mind to know that like there was somebody in the 60s and 70s who brought this in and knew that we were going to need this technology specifically, right? And there's lots of yogic teachings and technologies that we need, but this specific information we need right now for the time that we're in. And so I was talking about this Long Mul Mantra today, and I think it's really interesting that it's just now being handed out. And back then it was given one time and it wasn't put in any like writings. It was just given and thank goodness it was all documented back then. Like everything that was taught was documented. And it wasn't like, this is something that we all have to do right now. This is, but now this teaching is coming out, right? And a lot of people have a lot of, videos and writings and stuff from back when this first came to the West. And, back then it was just about getting the hippies off the drugs. And it worked. They all went to corporate America. No, just kidding. They did, though. And here we are, needing the teachings even more. Backfired. Just kidding. Um, so this long mula mantra that vibrates, it vibrates through you. And, one of the Aquarian sutras is vibrate the cosmos, and the cosmos will vibrate you. Right? And so this is my favorite one. It's not the exact word, but I like that one. It sounds fun, right? But it's this sound current vibrating through you. It's vibrating through, like, think of yourself as like a little tiny speck. Like you are here. You ever seen those things that are like, it shows the galaxy and then it like points at the world and it's like, and you think you have problems. Right? You are here, right? And so, but you have the capability of vibrating yourself to this frequency that does bring you into expansion, right? And that's what we do through mantra and through sound currents, right? We use our sound in every essence of I mean, it's your mom is your first word usually. Somebody else was probably dad. Mine was probably mom, because that's my karma. No, uh, but we have that sound current that sits inside of us, and we use it, inside of our minds. We use it outside of our minds. Can you imagine not talking to yourself in here? You can't, right? What would happen? You'd probably go crazy if you didn't hear the sounds that were happening in here. You'd go, I'm dead. It could be, but you might think you're dead. It happened to me once. I was laying in one of those float pools, and like all my thoughts and everything went away, and so did my body. And I was like, and then I was like, oh, how do I get back there? And I was like, oh no, I'll probably be dead. Okay, we'll stay here. So we're gonna vibrate this sound current, and the way that we do this is we're gonna do it together. And you just kind of want to think of the totality of your experience of the polarity planet you live on. This totality, meaning all that is, not just like right now, this all that is experience, meaning your past, present, future, all of the things that have come through your karmic path, all of this is coming through your totality of your experience, right? Your magnetic field is drawing this, traffic map towards you, and your emotions and all of this, all of this is in your sound. And so we vibrate these mantras in a way that we are able to send ourselves through a connective line that says, it's almost like, I say Batman signal often because I feel like that's what it is. It's like I'm vibrating this sound that says, I'm here, please come help me, right? But really, what I want you to experience, and I hope that you're experiencing it through this sound current when you're doing these mantras, especially if you're coming in the morning doing sadhana with us, is I'm alive. And that's the greatest gift ever. That's the goal of it, right? We got a lot of things running through us. And my hope is that you're not just traumatized over and over again by your experience, and that you have some sort of peace that comes through you that says being alive is a gift. And that's the message that we have to get across, as long this pressure that's coming, this pressurized environment that we're living in, especially, I say this all the time, the children, these kids, you guys. The AI wrote me 3 songs yesterday. They're really good. I'm afraid. Because they're losing their minds, literally, right? And we are going right along with them, right? And so how do we keep ourselves and our true noise, the true noise, your true self, your true noise, how do we keep that? How do we hold on to it? Vibrate the cosmos. We use our sound. We create a space that empties up all of the other things, technology, saying social media, saying you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you're not, whatever it is that, all the stories that are being told out there. It's more pressurized now than ever. This documentary we watched last night, I swear, I was like, why are they not teaching Kundalini yoga? Because that's what they were explaining. The psychologists that were talking about writing prescriptions for Xanax more than they ever have before. And it's mostly for the kids, the teenagers. And now what's happening is there's a drug that's coming over from Mexico that is laced with fentanyl. But what does that tell you? They're looking to relieve the pressure. That's how before I was just looking to be loved. Piscean age, I just wanted somebody to love me and to see me. But now I could care less if somebody loves me or sees me because I'm pressurized. And I don't see a way out. So what poison do you have for me that will relieve that pressure? Well, I have something that's not a poison. And it's called you. And that's what we do when we chant the mantras. We vibrate the sounds. And you're going to feel it at your highest capacity today. Because this mantra is so good that I would hope that you people who in here are teachers or have access to children, share it. All right, so let's rub the palms together. Sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders up and back. Press the palms together. Elbows are straight. Sit back on your sits bones. The heart is open. Just stay here for a moment. Connect. Notice how you feel today. Don't judge it. Just let it be. You're the best that you can be today, and that's fine. And now. You know. Exhale. And Angure name, Jungangure name, Santgure name, Siringure ve name, Angure name, Jungangure name, Santgure name. Sitting Gurure Name Angure Name Jungangure Name Satgure Name Sitting Gurure Name. Okay, let's start with cat cow, please. And those of you that are new to Kundalini Yoga are experiencing this science for the first time. In cat cow, you just want to make sure that your shoulders are directly over the wrist. Press the palms deep into the mat, spread the fingers wide. The hips are directly over the knees. The back of the toes are together. Drop the belly, lift the gaze as you inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale, round the spine, press the earth away. And speed it up a little bit when your body allows it. Use the full capacity of tucking that tailbone under. Focus third eye. Let the tongue come to the roof of the mouth and continue. Halfway there, speed it up. Last minute. Inhale deeply, the head comes up. Hold the breath and squeeze. Exhale, round the spine, press the earth away, hold the breath out. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, sit back onto the heels. Walk the hands forward. Palms in prayer. Guru Prasad. Slowly come all the way back up to seated. Bring the fingertips to the pads of the palms, stretch the thumbs out, lock the elbows, tuck the chin in slightly. Unless you're on your first 3 days of your menstrual cycle, if you are, you'll do long, deep breath. The rest of us, breath of fire. Breath and fire is an equal inhale, exhale through the nose. Don't worry about the inhale, just press the breath out through the nose and the inhale will come naturally. If you're doing it properly, your navel will start moving. It's not a movement of the navel, it's just a press of the breath out. So the navel naturally moves. Keep the elbows locked and really, really firm. Thumbs are stretched away from the palms. This is to keep the ego away from the communication.
chupana jo jorana mangan dena jo jorana jeevan marne jo jorana raja mamne so jorana surati kiyan vichar jorana jagati chuta sansar जिस हाथ जोड़े करवा का सोए नानक
Inhale deeply. Bring the thumbs together. Open up the fingers. Reach up. Hold and squeeze. Exhale, sweeping the aura all the way down. Touch the earth. Keep the eyes closed. Bring the thumbs into the temples, fingertips still stressed into the palms, squeezing the back molars. You're going to press the thumbs into the temples. It's almost like a rhythmic dance. The mantra in your mind is Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So as you're squeezing, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Slide the mantra in place of your thoughts. जिस हाथ जोड़े करवा का सोए नानक तुम निज न खोए chupana joy jorna mangam nena joy hakana joy chupana joy jorna mangam nena joy hakana joy re chupana joy jorna mangam nena joy jorna jeevan marne jo jorna raja mamne so jorna surati kiyan vichar jorna jagati chuta sansar जिस हाथ जोड़े करवा का सोए नानक निज न Inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring the thumb right inside the pinky mound or wherever it will land. Wrap the fingers around. Bring the fist right here, lower down. And the breath is an O shape as you begin swinging the fist overhead. Make sure you're pulling from all the way down at the root. Powerful breath, powerful movement, helping you pull the anger up and out of the body. Think about anything and everything that's ever made you angry or mad. Pull it up and out into this meditation. Allow it to leave your body. Be relieved. Powerful breath.
The dust clouds arrive before horses gallop by. Darkening thunder rolls through the empty skies with no guitar left to play. Silent strings.
Inhale deeply, interlace the fingers, stretch the palms up overhead, reach up. Deep inhale. Picture yourself surrounded in a healing light. Hold the posture, exhale. Inhale. Squeeze, push up. Hold the posture, exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale slowly outside the aura. Keep the eyes closed. Meditate.
You foolishly laid to waste. It's your fault, your own design.
Okay. So we're going to come into this triangle push-up. And there's two ways to do this. Okay, we're going to do this if we know that we are strong in the shoulders. We're going to do this the hard way. If we want to be stronger in the shoulders, we're going to do this the hard way. But if you have an injury in some fashion or another, you're not going to do this the hard way, but still the hard way. So either way, we're doing it the hard way. Ready? Okay. So, look, so can you come over here, Laura? Only because I want to be able to say it for the people that are joining us online. Yeah. So you're going to come into this triangle position. So, yep. And then your right leg is going to come up. And then you're going to do push-ups. Okay? Or you're going to come down on your left knee. Right leg is going to come up. And you're going to do push-ups. We got it? Okay. Thank you for that beautiful demonstration. We'll give you a round of applause later. All right. So get into your posture. We're only here for 1.5 minutes. So you guys can all do this, whichever way you choose. Right leg up first. There we go. Beautiful. Take your time. Make sure you're breathing. Keep the lips sealed. The breath is always through the nose. Last 20 seconds. Inhale deeply. Exhale, opposite side. In this Kriya we're doing to strengthen the aura. The aura is an electromagnetic field that surrounds your body. It acts like a container for your life force. So it helps bring confidence, security, love. When you have a strong aura, you'll attract a lot of positivity and you'll be able to repel negativity. And this is so that illness cannot penetrate your physical body. It gives you a strong sense of security and an uplifting presence. When you have a weak aura, you can feel paranoid or a lack of self-trust. Negativity can penetrate into your psyche and into your physical body. Last 30 seconds. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Come back sitting in easy pose. You're going to extend the left hand out in front of you as if you're going to grab a pole. Let me move this out of the way so I can show you. So it's like you're going to grab a pole and then you're going to cross the right hand beneath the left. So you're grabbing it. This kind of twisting thing happens with your palms so that they're together. And then you're just going to keep everything locked this way. And then close the eyes and breathe. Make sure the elbows are locked until you're at shoulder level. So you should be, I can't twist it all the way, but kind of like that, but not here. It's like an eagle pose, if you will. Breath is long and deep. We all got it? Now staying here, inhale the arms up. Exhale them back to center. Keep going. Raising 60 degrees, just slightly over. Keep the elbows straight. Breathe deeply. Continue the movement. as always through the nose. Keep the lips sealed. Last minute. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, relax. All right, now bring the arms in front of you at the level of the face, palms facing each other, about 6 inches apart. You're going to inhale and swing the arms down and back, and exhale, bring them back. This is a rhythmic motion. I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to hit the gong. Here, and then back. A little faster. Rhythmic motion matches the room. The energy matches the room. Down and back.
I can enjoy it. Chupin enjoy. Jordan
Eyes are closed. Focus on your own experience.
छोटा संसार जिस हाथ जोड़े करवे का सोए नाने को ऊपर नीचे न खोए हाकन जोड़े जुबने जो जोड़े न मंगे बिने जो जोड़े न जीवन मरने जो जोड़े न राज मनने सो जोड़े न सुरती
Keep going, keep moving. More prana, more energy. Move the energy. Allow yourself to feel it. Lips are sealed. Breath is powerful. The hands don't touch at all. Keep the hands 6 inches spaced out. Keep swinging them back and down.
Jordan surati kian vichar Jordan jagati Chuta sangsar Jiss hat joyre Karva kasoe Nanagupin Nitine koi.
Inhale deeply. Exhale. All right. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Bring the hands to the knees in Gaya Mudra. And so some of you haven't experienced the Mula Mantra at all before. So here's what I say about like what will be helpful for you if you haven't experienced the Mula Mantra. And what some of you will learn over time is the mantras will just start vibrating inside of you. It just will happen. So you don't really necessarily have to know how to make the sound. Um, the Mula mantra is a root mantra that has been used over thousands of years to keep a concentration on the divine. So the focus on the energy of the divine. That's the small version of it. There's a lot more behind it, but that's the basis of the small version of it. And we're going to do each syllable of the mantra so that each of that section comes through as a connection. So you will start to experience certain things like maybe lightheadedness, tingling sensations. That's 100% normal when we're doing these types of meditations. Also, it's normal for you to feel, kind of this sense of, oh, I thought you knocked on the door. It's also for you to feel, it's normal for you to feel this sense of like a natural high. So like, you'll open your eyes like, where am I? We didn't drug you, I promise. That's your own natural body doing that to you. And that's why the hippies got it wrong. They had it right, but then, they played around too much. All right, so we're going to sit here, hands in Gyan Mudra. Hand in Gyan Mudra is for the wisdom. This is a wisdom mudra. And we're going to sit up nice and tall. And we're going to chant the mantra together. So I'll go through the mantra really quickly, and then we'll do it together. So this is Ek Onkar Satanam Kar Tar Purik Nirbol Nirve with a V Akal Murit Ajuni Saibang Guru Prasad Jap. That's the first half. We've all got it, but you don't need it. We're not looking at it. You don't need it. We've all got it. Everybody got it. You can Google Mul Mantra also, Joey, and it will come up in all types of versions for you. The other half is Ad Such, Jugad Such, Habi Such, Nanegahosi Be Such. Don't worry. You guys are thinking way too much into this right now. Do not worry. Okay? You're literally fine because you're just going to match the sound current that's in the room. You don't have to like this our society thinks we have to have all the information at our fingertips, right? It actually just comes through you. It's in your nature for you to be able to adapt to your surroundings, or it should be. That's that's your natural experience. Yeah, so don't worry. You're thinking too much into it. Don't worry. You don't need a computer or a phone or a book or a. This is part of the experience. This is an experiential yoga. We experience it. So don't worry. All right. So, any questions before we get started? Besides, can I get it in writing? No? We ready? Okay. Yes. All right. So we're going to do this, and it's going to sound weird and strange like everything else we do here in the studio. Don't worry. It's all normal, or it was at one time on the planet. Uh, okay, it's not normal. It's not the norm. How about that? Okay. So, Mul mantra literally means root mantra, just so you know, if anyone wanted to know the short version of the meaning. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the problem with me doing it with you is I go into the meditation sometimes and then I lose where I'm at. So I'm just trying to pull up the Mul mantra in front of me and I can't seem to find a picture of it. I just want one picture of the Mul mantra so that when I forget where I'm at and what planet I'm on, I don't forget the words. There it is. Here's a good picture. This is good for you to put on a card, Jen. I'll send this to you. All right, we're ready? Ekon kar satanam karta purik niravo nirvaya kala murik ajuni sai bang guru prasad jap. Ad such, jugad such, happy such, nanagohosi be such. Downloaded? Okay, inhale. Ek Sat Nam Kata Purik Nimbo Akamurit. Exhale. Anjuni Sabong Gun Prasad Jop. Exhale nose. And such Jugan such Happy such Nanikohosi be such Ek Exhale, nose. Jump. Exhale, nose. And such. Juga and such. Happy such. Naniko be such. Ek Sat Katam Purik Akamurit Anjuni Sambong Good prasad Jump. And such. Jugan such. Hambi such. Naniko CB such. Ek Sat Nam Kata Purik Nemo Nirve Accommodates Anjuni Sambong Good person. Jump. And such. Jugan such. Happy such. Naniko CB such. Inhale. Hold the breath and squeeze. Focus third eye. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Come lying down onto your backs. Stretching the arms up overhead, reaching through the fingertips and the toes. Do a little cat stretch from side to side. And then when you're ready, bring the bottom of the feet together, the palms together, rubbing them quickly. Hug the knees into the chest and rock and roll all the way up. Bring the hands to the heart. Prayer.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Satnam. 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 Satnam.
Bless us to channel our strength for ourselves. Bless our channeled strength to put us into exalted, elevated self. Bless us to trust ourselves and to love ourselves, because we have the strength that is given for all that is come. Give us the chance to bring purpose and prosperity to ourselves and to the universe that we touch. We must run with the perpendicular strength in which we can see the zenith of our life.
Give us kindness and compassion to serve all of those who need us. Satnam. Okay, Satnam. Tomorrow's President's Day. If you have the day off, come join us at 9:30 in a little detox flow with Jackie. It's one of our new favorite. It's one of my new favorite things to do. Beyond, if I'm being perfectly honest, it's my new favorite thing to do is come to Jackie's class on Mondays at 9:30 and like flow. It's just like I love it. I love it. It's probably one of the of all the flows and like yoga, regular yoga. I just really love the way this class is put together. It's really perfect for this community. And then if you can't make Wednesday at 9 or Monday at 9:30, you can always make Wednesday at 6:30. And then obviously Kundalini yoga Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday as per usual, business as usual. All right, Satnam.
Dev Mahadev Deva Sarab Shakti Say